Hi, I'm Hypo and I made a really big spaceship.
Why would you do all that?
Because it's cool.
Hey guys, welcome to Starmade. So a couple years ago I uploaded a video showing a project that I was working on. It was basically to build the biggest ship my computer could handle. I believe at the time it was the largest ship shown on YouTube, and this was before we even had the advanced editor to place massive amounts of blocks. Back then I think the maximum amount of blocks you were allowed to place in the editor was 10 by 10 by 10. Anyway, it's 2016 and Starmade has come a long way since then. I decided to resurrect the project on my new computer to see if I could complete it this time around. The answer so far seems to be no. It just seems like it's too much to handle even on a high-end computer. What I actually ended up doing was I installed an extra 4 gig RAM stick in my computer to give me a total of 12 because the game kept crashing once I'd hit 7 gigs of usage. However, even with the 12 gigs installed, I still ran into problems. Basically, even though I didn't change anything to the ship whatsoever, like it was the same size and everything, the usage still would skyrocket over 10 gigs. If you guys know any tips to stop my game from doing that, feel free to give me some advice. Obviously, I do not computer very well. But until that, I don't think I will be able to finish the project. That being said, I am still going to fly around and show you where I got to because I said I would. And at the end of the video, I'll draw out a little example of it, maybe in SketchUp or something, to show you, basically just to give you an idea of what the ship was supposed to look like. And that is a major lag spike. Yeah guys, I would get lag spikes usually when it's autosaves, which is weird because at one point on the server when it was crashing, the only time it would run at normal FPS was when it would autosave, so I don't know, the server's been really funky with this. Basically, I'm not recording audio with the video. If you guys haven't noticed that already, I've actually been recording audio over the video after I recorded it, so basically I just don't have quiet time. There's always some background noise or something, somebody doing something around my house. Basically we just took a while there because I want to bump up the amount of segments you guys can see so that hopefully we can capture the whole thing in one view. So I'm gonna maybe just calm down on talking so much and maybe just point out some little key things about it. Oh, by the way, I did mention in my older video that this was over 60 million blocks. It actually got up to 70 million, about a little bit over that, and I actually had to go around inside. Actually, if you could see where I'm pointing at the screen like an idiot, but basically it wasn't supposed to look like this. It was supposed to be wearing like a sheet of armor pretty much around it. Like it's not supposed to be plain, these squares. It was supposed to be decorated armor on it. But anyway, yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the block count. It was over 70 million blocks at one point. But basically, if you saw where all the shields were, I deleted tons of shields, like just so that it wouldn't crash on me anymore, and I could show you guys the video. So here it's almost completely loaded in, and you guys will be able to see all the views of it. Anyway, I said like a derp, like I was going to stop talking so much, so I'm going to let the video play and you guys can see it, and if any key points come in, I'll maybe say something about it. But I'm going to finally shut up now. never realized how weird and trippy those blocks are from a distance. That's pretty weird. Anyway, yeah, you guys saw this before. This was basically just going to be the main mid part of the ship, the bridge area. I never got to finish the design of it. It would have been really cool. I actually was hoping to make this version of the ship a lot more aesthetic. Like if you saw the old video, I said it wasn't going to be aesthetic. It was just going to be purely like blocks, testing limits. The idea I had for this one was to really fill it up and, you know, get the basics down, the basic shape of it, and then build it up. It just would have been really cool. Even with the armor all over the ship would have been nice too. Anyway guys, I'm gonna skip to some stats. I'll show the stats for you guys, so just stay tuned for that. Alright, so here we are in SketchUp now guys. Like I said I'd show you. This is what it was supposed to look like. Well, the basic shape of it anyway. Like I said, the armor's not added to it, there's no details to it, the thrusters aren't there, but it's just to show the basic shape of what it was supposed to be. You can see that big long fin at the bottom there. I was maybe going to do another part on the top as well. Maybe cutting down to the front, that probably would have been cool too, but I don't know why I'm signaling the back of it with my mouse there. I guess I was, hey guys, look where I'm going to put the thrusters in the back. In case you guys are wondering, the thrusters are going to go in the back. Anyway. There's a far view of it. This thing would have been really cool to see from a distance. Or a fleet of them. As if the game would ever be able to run that, but it'd be really cool to see. Bottom view. As you guys can see though, there was some differences between what you're seeing in the SketchUp version and what you saw in the game. It wasn't exactly the same, but I probably would have followed this model if anything. Anyway guys, I'll let you finish with the rest of the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys thought.